Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And this is Del Piero. Takes a shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Vieira. And here's Nedved. Nedved tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Rui Costa. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Gerrard. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Good read, needed to be. Makaleli. Rui Costa. So it is still 0-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. Shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Vieri really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Boca Juniors have a free kick. It's a quick one. Nedved. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Koller looks to get on the end of this and claimed it back swiftly. Well, that pass isn't the best. Maldini could move up a gear here. Now it's Rui Costa. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Del Piero.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that's put paid to a promising move. Beckham. Ball is over the line. perhaps a shade optimistic. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's managed to get free. And this is Rui Costa. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now, can they get him away? He's gone for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And here's Haaland. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nedved. Pass is just off target. Dida claims comfortably. Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Beckham. Deep cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And this is Roberto Carlos. It's a mighty effort! And they've scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Changement. Le numéro 17. Pour le remplacer.
So off we go once more.
14. Changement en
A
cours.
solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Makaleli has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Gerrard. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Terrific header! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation. There will be a throw-in. And it's Musiala. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cruyff. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Beckham. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Costa Curta clears. Gerrard is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. Musiala, not the most accurate pass. He's picked his way through, and that has been clubbed away. Collier aims beyond the defence. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Owen. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he get onto this? Collar. Musiala. Now it's Bebeto. Owen. Owen receives it in a wide position.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he has been fouled there. Collar. And this is Owen. Makaleli is the team's great visionary. And it's Vieira. That has not gone well. Collier threads one in, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Makaleli. Well read, nice interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving on and making good progress. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And that was very necessary. And it's Roberto Carlos. And smartly reclaimed. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Oh, that's Bullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Chooses to go. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Musiala. Oh, what a mistake! Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Can he get it through? Early ball. Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied! And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Bullet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.